Coming up shortly from Bankers Life. Field. House in Indianapolis.
Here we go.
The Kings taking on the Pacers. For the Kings, they've been aggressive and they've been good. 8 wins in their last 10 games. This team looks to grow even stronger with another statement win here tonight. Pacers, Kings, tip-off coming right up. Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. We've got Mobley, and it's Payton in at the 1. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Now here's Hardaway. He's averaging more than 12 a game, a consistent threat on offense. Left side Payton, and stolen by Hardaway. That's tipped. Payton attacking. Yep, that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Hardaway against Payton, and here's Bryant outside. Knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Durant. Back to Payton. Up top, Johnson. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. From 13, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
That's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
And he makes a first. Good on both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Sacramento has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Outside Durant. Fires the three. And the Kings with another three.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Bryant. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Pass to Payton. Here's Johnson. For three, Durant. Knocks down the long J. Durant's got 9.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Now here's Hardaway. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Connects from downtown.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively. Great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Outside Durant. There's the triple. No good. So Indiana will take it the other way. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Yeah, they got swept by a team that was also struggling last season.
They get it back. Here's Robinson. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Hardaway on the wing. Takes the three. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Payton passes to Durant. And stolen by Hardaway. He launches a three. Bryant, no good. The Kings leading. Pass to Payton. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Thibault. Left side, Hardaway. Over Payton. Again, Indiana.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. And it's blocked by Thibault. Hardaway on the wing. Back to Thibault. Hardaway with a screen on Durant. Now here's Thibault. Guarded by Payton. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Sacramento has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Outside Durant. Fires from deep. The Pacers pull it in.
It was a lockdown effort defensively. Contesting shots and really protecting the paint area.
They certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
Which Lobby section wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to get loud for your Pace Mates. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on to get loud for your Pace Mates.
ends up going with a new group. Every team in the new NBA wants to be on this list. The sharpshooters from three-point range. Number 1, the Pacers.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
The Kings trailing. Halliburton outside. Pass to Batum. Here's Red. Drills it from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Harris on the wing. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Remains Indiana ball.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Outside, Rondo. Driving inside, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The contact isn't enough to slow Rondo's drive. I mean, he commits to the play and goes all the way.
Halliburton outside. Picked by Williamson.
Oh, wow! Oh, incredible!
Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And it's rejected. Pass to Batum. Over Harris. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Indiana's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Outside, Rondo. That three's off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Batum, pounded by Harris. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Inside.
Talk about an advanced distributor. There's passes that point guards can make, and there's passes that Rajon Rondo can make.
Pass to Batum. The three is up. Sinks it from distance. And the Kings lead by 1.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Five on the clock. Here's Baddest one. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Batum in the post. Pounded by Harris. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Now the Pacers with it. They trail by 1. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line, for the Pacers, Rajon Rondo. One shot.
Having a floor general like Rondo on the court instantly elevates your offense. And he does everything he can to bring out the best in his team.
Here's Batum, pounded by Harris. Here's Batum. Off the left rim and out. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Pacers out in front, up 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
The other thing they've done well is getting after shooters. They've closed out well and have a lot of blocks at half because of it.
Taking a look at the Kings, they've got Johnson and it's Robinson in at the center position.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Now here's Payton. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Johnson. For three, Durant. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work. They know they can't give him that shot. The D's all over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
Hardaway's shot is good.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Payton against Hardaway. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Durant. Last game, he had 28 points. Over Bryant. Durant's shot is off. Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, Bia, he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Payton finds Johnson, and here's Durant from outside the arc. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Down low, here's Bryant, and that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut. That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that one.
Kept alive. The kick to Durant. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Bryant outside. Shoots over Durant. Bryant, no good.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Here's Payton. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Thibault. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Kings have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Hardaway against Payton. Pass to Johnson. 3-pointer. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Bryant, right side. Can they get it? And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
He's got 6 points from beyond the arc in this quarter. I mean, for the game, he's got 9 points from deep.
Durant, pass to Payton. It's blocked. Second chance shot. To the inside. Right side, Robinson. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Sacramento ball. Picked it. Now Hardaway. He's got 12. On the wing, Bryant. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bryant's got 17. Obviously, Chris, you were an all-time great passing big. Who are some of your favorites to watch currently in the league?
Yeah, I mean, it's so many, but I definitely love it starts and ends with me because I played the same position at point forward, and I just see how he thinks and lets the play unravel in his head even before the play starts. And so, a big fan of the Joker. like how he draws.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give out for your base mate.
The Pacers making a switch here. Harris is checked in, and the Kings also making a change. Halliburton's checked in for Payton. The Kings have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Johnson finds Halliburton. Now here's Durant. Sacramento again missing. Outside Hardaway. Offline with a three. Sacramento has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. The three, Durant. Pacers with a rebound. Pass to Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Bosch. And Durant with the block. Here's Johnson from deep. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
And here's Harris. The three is up. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
It gives them great shooting from the wing position here. I mean, Harris often hovers around that 50, 40, 90 club.
Indiana's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Robinson, a screen on Hardaway. The shot, no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. And you watch Harris, Chris. He's continued to improve his shot selection.
Yeah, Dan, he gets his points within the Florida offense. He doesn't force things. He won't shoot you out of the game.
Halliburton against Hardaway. Halliburton outside. There's the block. Here's Bosch. No good on the triple. The Kings trailing. Inside. And stolen by Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the second. Bryant, left side. Takes a three. Durant pulls it in. Well, Sacramento is shooting about 43% on this one. Pass to Halliburton. Durant with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Durant against Hardaway. Now Johnson. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple. Johnson's got 11.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Your base mate.
look at the Western Conference standings as the playoffs approach. You look at the Kings, with great effort over a long season. They're second in the conference.
Right now, for Sacramento, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
Well, we know what they're capable of. These fellas aren't waiting around. They're putting the hammer down. I mean, not holding anything back.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Batum gets the bucket. Batum's got his second basket.
Oh, what balance from the veteran. Even when Batum gets hit, he's skilled at staying in control.
Pass to Lucas. And here's Bryant outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bryant's got 23.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooters.
Here's Batum for three. Another three for Sacramento.
For three.
Frenchman Batum has hit so many threes in his long career. So if you hit a tray, you know he's going to come back at you.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Batum. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Shot clock at 6. The three ball. No good on the shot. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Pacers up 4. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. You've got to be careful about having the ball stick when they're doing their switching.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. Shaq, were there certain player matchups that gave you, I guess, extra motivation?
Well, whoever will make the biggest headline after I put them on the post, Ernie. Because you know me, I'm trying to get these legs up, wrap them around you. And, you know, I want you to talk about me, Ernie.
You never put me on a poster.
It wasn't worth the effort. No one knew you were there.
Well, I didn't want your legs wrapped around me anyway.
All right, looking now at this tight game for the Indiana Pacers, neither team able to gain any separation.
You know every team talks about playing unselfishly, and in the first half, it didn't look like there was an ego on this team. Now, looks can be deceiving, but the assist totals back up what we saw.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Indiana leading. On the wing, Bryant fires for three, buries it from three. Bryant's got 26.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And for the Kings, we've got Mobley, and it's Robinson in at center.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Indiana foul, Artis Gilmore. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, David Robinson. 2 shots.
That one's off. That's off as well, so he misses both.
That's not like him at all. I mean, he's been so steady at the challenge.
Sends it home from three-point land. Hardaway's got 15.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
For three, Durant. And they get it back. Back to Johnson. Screen by Robinson. Johnson passes to Robinson. Outside Hardaway. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And there's the lob. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Payton passes to Durant. Back to Payton. Six on the shot clock. And there's the screen. Off target with the three. The Pacers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. It's Robinson, high post. It's deflected. Here's the break. From about 19. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
That's his first personal foul.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Substitution for your Pacers.
So it's Sacramento now. Now here's Durant. 24 points for him. Clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Let's go with a three. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Mobley. Mobley's got his third assist of the night.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
That's the big reason this game is still so close. I mean, he's been lights out from long range.
Now here's Thibault. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The floater. Oh, denied by Durant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Baddest one with the bucket. Sacramento has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Payton finds Johnson. Now here's Durant. Lets it go from deep. And the Kings with another three.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Hardaway on the wing. They swipe it. Here's Mobley. And he jams it home with authority.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
You can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
Fans on the line, the section gets free t-shirts. Who's the loudest? All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on to get loud for your case made. players coming onto the court. Come on to give out for your base mates.
All right, a chance to check out stats for him. Left side, Rondo. Pass to Battiswan, and out of bounds. The Kings will take it. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Pacers.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
From deep, Johnson. That one is off.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Lucas can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
That's just great defense, forcing this man into a difficult attempt.
For the lead. Payton, no good.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Outside, Rondo. Guarded by Payton. Good D by Payton. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 12-4 run.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Hibbert. It's picked off. In transition. Here's Battiswan. Flushes it down to finish the break. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Here's Williamson. Pacers with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Down low. Oh, stolen by Payton.
2 minutes.
Pass to Johnson. Three-pointer. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Indiana.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
Free throw drops for Johnson. Harris is checked in for Thibault. Batum is checked in for the Kings. Halliburton comes in for Payton. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. Indiana trailing here. 1:52 left in the third quarter here. And a foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game. Kings on D. Pass to Lucas. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Again, the miss by the Kings. for Indiana, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Harris on the wing. Launches it. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo. He's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Johnson. That's short off the rim. Indiana's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Rondo with it. Halliburton picks him up. Pass to Lucas. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Indiana, Jerry Lucas. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. And Sacramento has possession. 4-point game. Now here's Halliburton. Checked by Rondo. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Five to shoot. Shoots from 14. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Williamson. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Pacers. 2 shots.
2 shots. That's on the first.
The first free throw is good. The Pacers making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Halliburton outside. Pass to Hibbert. Shoots over Rondo. The jumper from the wing off target.
Turns an easy jump shot into a tough one by going to the fadeaway. I mean, look what happened.
Good on the shot. Rondo. He's got 9.
Well, for a point guard, despite shaky range, Rondo has a pretty good field goal percentage for his career. A lot of that is shot selection.
Well, it's been an exciting game for the offense as we head to the fourth quarter. It's the Pacers up 6. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Look, you can score, but we're getting seduced into a shot trade with these guys. We don't want to do that, all right?
And both teams are clicking right now. But Coach Carlisle knows that defense will be crucial if they want to win this game.
Spot on. If they get a few stops, they'll be in great shape.
3 points.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And for Sacramento, we've got Nicholas Batum, and it's Durant in at the small forward position.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, it's taking on a different feel since the break. You can see how many more hustle plays are being made.
To the inside. Tipped. Back to Thibault. Pass to Hardaway. Bryant, right side. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Throws it up high. And a big finish by Robinson.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Mobley, defended by Hardaway. For three, Durant. The shot, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Bryant. Robinson defending. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings.
Kings ball.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Kings. Payton comes in for Batum.
Gary Payton.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Hardaway against Payton. There's a screen. Pass to Mobley. Up and in on the layup.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
What's the t-shirt? Make some noise! Fans, your base mates. Look who's coming out of the court. Come on to give out for your base mates.
The Pacers making a switch here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Thibault. Hardaway on the wing. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Payton against Hardaway. Outside Payton. Floats one.
Indiana foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Gary Payton taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Pacers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Hardaway. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Evan Mobley. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from three-point range, making it look easy.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Bryant. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Payton with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Outside Johnson. Drops in the three. Johnson's got 13 in the second half.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
On the wing, Bryant. There's the three. Rebound by the Kings. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now. Indiana trailing here. Outside Hardaway. The three. Indiana again missing.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Payton passes to Johnson. The three, Durant. Another three for Sacramento.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? Oh, tear.
Pass to Bryant. The Pacers again can't hit. The Kings have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Robinson passes to Payton. Outside Durant. Back to Payton. Puts up a three. No good there. So the Pacers will take it the other way.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him.
Joe Johnson. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Indiana, Penny Hardaway. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Payton passes to Johnson. Durant for 3. He buries it from 3. Durant's got 15 points here in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. They're doing a great job of creating quality looks. They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
To the middle. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Fires at the elbow. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Johnson.
Joe Johnson.
And the Kings lead by 5. Doubled by Durant. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the 3 as a big. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the three-point line.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Right side Hardaway. Pass to Battiswan. To the paint. Here's Bosch. That one's good. This game is all even.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into your scoring chance. I love that decision.
Down low. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
It's time for T-shirt. Fans, your base mates. Fans, your base mates. Checking in for the Pacers, Artis Gilmore.
Bryant finds Hardaway. Back to Bryant. Over Durant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. Sacramento has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Payton attacking. And there's the rejection. To the middle. Here's Thibault. It's tipped. They get it back. That one drops for him. The Kings shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Durant, the pass to Robinson. Puts up the 8-footer. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Bosch. Durant against Hardaway. They double team Durant. Outside Payton. Robinson passes to Durant. Oh, there's the alley. 1:22 left to play in the fourth. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
For the Pacers, Chris Bosh, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so he hits both.
Now, that's big free throws from the player. They depend on in those situations.
Pass to Mobley. And that one is hammered home.
a better look when they needed it most, using his height advantage inside.
Here's Bryant. The Pacers again can't hit. Bryant against Durant. Here's Robinson. Pacers with a rebound. And here's Bryant. Shoots over Durant. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Back come the Kings in transition for three. Robinson. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Here's Bryant. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within three.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
He didn't have his feet planted.
It's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Durant, pass to Robinson. Payton with it. Oh, deflected. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Man, you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Now here's Payton. And stolen by Hardaway. Into the lane. Yes!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
At the line for the Kings, Jimmy Payton. At the line for two.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up two. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a three-point game.
And it's going to come down to a three-point attempt. I mean, what a huge moment to come through at the line.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give out for your base mates.
Off the inbound pass. Misses the three. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
At the line for the Kings. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Oh, with a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you could put this one in the books.
So the Kings win it. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
KD, you were able to clamp down defensively as the game wore on. What was the key there?
Well, we stayed patient. We could touch the shots. They hit some tough ones early on, and I think in the pick and roll, we made a solid adjustment, and we turned that around. Coach made a great adjustment, and we was able to get rebounds and go.
The patience was so important. It paid off. Thanks, KD.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.
$2K Sports presents Thursday night of the some talent for Sure, in the backcourt tonight, Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. They've got Siakam, also Sabonis out there. Carter is out there with Howard. Sabonis kicks to Siakam. The shot by Carter, nobody around. Drops in the tray.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Knocked loose. Iguodala outside, beyond the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here is Carter. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Inside, Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Iguodala outside. And the Nets, another three.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Now, here's Siakam. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. There's Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Carter up top. The kick out to Sabonis. And another three for Charlotte.
You've got to at least honor the three-point shot from Sabonis. He's capable of knocking it down from there.
Pass to Jordan. This one for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Sabonis. Last game he had 13. Pass to Siakam. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Shooting for Charlotte.
Tim Duncan picks one up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, they've gotten the three-pointer to fall tonight as well. That's equally as important.
And he hits the first of three.
After a quiet first couple seasons in the league, Siakam really took off in year 3 when he helped the Raptors win their first NBA championship.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all three.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Iguodala, the pass to Jordan. And the wing jumper offline. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Outside, Sabonis. The pass to Siakam. From the arc. And again, the Hornets missing. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Sabonis finds Carter. And Jones sends it back. The Nets working the ball around now. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Here's Jordan following the basket by Dwight Howard.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Carter looking around. Back to Sabonis. Carter kicks to Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly from 18. Howard. And Howard with the second chance points. Howard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Back to Sabonis. It's good from long range. Sabonis has got 6.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Pass to Jordan. Duncan with a screen on Siakam. A nice shot by Jordan.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
You know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Your Brooklyn Nets. Your Brooklyn Nets.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Brooklyn, they're 10th in the conference, still looking to claim a spot for the playoffs. And, of course, there's the Hornets, 2 spots down. Dinwiddie against Kukoc. Dinwiddie dishes to Hamilton. Miller with a wide open look. From outside, off the mark. The Nets have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Wiseman. Miller, the pass to Issel. From deep three-point range. Miller, no up. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Shades. Issel grabs the board. Charlotte has gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Here's Hamilton. And the Hornets miss again.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Poke loose. Gallinari against Dinwiddie. Kicks it to Miller. Pass to Hamilton from downtown. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in.
Just focusing on the task at hand That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now, here is going on. 8 points his last outing. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Passes it to Issel. Dishes it to Wiseman. Charlotte moving the ball around. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get a shot. No good from Hamilton. Nets trail by 3. Fernandez, the pass to Shea.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Back to Dinwiddie. We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. Here's Issel. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be
Take a
happy
break.
with all those assists.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And, Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
You know, back in 2012, the Orlando Magic decided to move on from their franchise player, Dwight Howard. They traded him in a mega deal involving 4 teams, receiving 6 players and 4 picks.
Shoots from the corner. Issel gets the bucket. And the Hornets lead by 1.
And for a guy who maybe doesn't wow you with his physical tools, Issel still has plenty of ways to score. He knows just about every trick in the book on the offensive end.
Now, here is Gallinari. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Fernandez kicks to Kukoc. The 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And it's Miller penetrating. Got a hand on it. Now here's Kukoc. Here's Vucevic. Over Wiseman. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
And the long reach of Wiseman, using it so well to just alter that shot on the way up.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's Charlotte up by 1. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
So it's the Hornets now. Duncan out there with Jones. And there's Iguodala. Then it's Russell. And it's Jordan in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Sabonis. He's got 6. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
to the inside, and Bill Russell slams it in.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. Siakam outside. Just 4 to shoot. Carter for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Carter, just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
And the first one drops. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
And he nails the third.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
That shot wide open. Iguodala's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, it's good to see Jordan focus on distributing the ball some. I mean, all-around talent, one of the greatest ever, who does everything for this team.
A nice shot by Carter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The athleticism, length, and IQ of Iguodala is tough to guard. Sometimes you just have to whack it.
And that one falls for Iguodala. And Iguodala drops them both. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. They lead by 4, and this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot that time not on target, so Brooklyn will take it the other way.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now, here's Sabonis. He has 6. And Howard with the stuff.
Yeah, nice job that time by rolling after setting the solid screen. He's excellent in these screen and roll sets.
Jordan against Howard. Jordan inside. He's got 11. Great D that time from Howard. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
On defense, Charlotte. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Howard finds Sabonis. And Howard slams it home.
Sabonis making sure to pass it where his teammates are open, and that's just being a good passer there.
Right side, Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Nice work by Duncan to lay into that defender.
Now here is Carter. He's got 12. Outside, Sabonis. Clock at 4. Siakam for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Nets trail by 7. There's the pass to Iguodala. That 3 off the mark. Charlotte has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Carter against Jones. It's stolen by Jones. Duncan at the elbow. And he banks in the layup. Duncan's got his first bucket of the night.
And you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Shoots. The shot off that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Back to Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games. In third, the Hornets.
Well, you've got to love the shot selection lately. I mean, this team, the ball is finding the open man.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Three-pointer, Kukoc. Issel grabs the board.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Kukoc. Got a piece of it. Shaves the pass to Kukoc. Over Wiseman. And Wiseman sends it back. Here's Vucevic, who's back up. That shot misses. Dinwiddie with some nice D. Charlotte leading by 5.
2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Now the dish to Miller. Hamilton outside. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Hamilton's got his second bucket of the night.
It's nice seeing Hamilton knock down the 3 ball. Not just a threat from the mid-range. That's his strength. And he can shoot it from anywhere.
Now here's Vucevic. Tight defense on him. Over Wiseman. And it's Vucevic missing. For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Hamilton, the pass to Dinwiddie. 1:14 left now here in the second. He kicks it to Wiseman. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Hamilton. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Hamilton's got the lead up to 10 now for the Hornets.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Kukoc can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Wiseman. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's 25 seconds left here in the second. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Charlotte leading by 10. Miller right side. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Miller's got 4 points this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
So We've reached the end of the first half of play. Hornets lead by 12. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest. And the three-point shootout. Kenny, what does it take to prepare to compete?
Well, it's really difficult, Ernie, shooting off a rack. And because catching the ball off of a rack and someone throwing to you is totally different or shooting off the dribble. It is a different type of shot. What do you think, Shaq?
Let me call Steph Curry. He's not answering. He can't answer, I can't answer.
You're really asking Shaq, who has one career three-pointer?
Yeah, but it went in.
He has one career make.
Yeah, but he's only taking 2, so he's 50%.
And time now to acknowledge what was a tremendous half of play for the Hornets.
Well, we know the coach is happy. Steady start to the night for them. They're not wasting possession. They've built a nice lead. They continue to limit their turnovers. They're going to be tough to beat, Ernie.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Hornets, Sabonis is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Howard. Then there's Carter. And a wide open look for Siakam. His three-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Jordan shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Free throw good, Jordan.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games and then some.
And so Jordan nails both of them. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Charlotte. Passes it to Carter. That falls. Nice speed that time from Sabonis. Carter's got 15 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Russell, a screen on Siakam. Jordan finds Jones. Now here's Duncan. He's covered closely. Charlotte leading by 13. Carter with the 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Outside for Jordan. Here's the 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Hornets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Now the pass to Carter. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Siakam. It's Vince Carter on the wing. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Duncan.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Nets trail by 14. Duncan inside. He started by Howard. And it's sent back by Howard. And Siakam has it in the corner. And the three ball is good. He's got 10.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Who wants a t-shirt? Come on. I want to hear you. Who, you? Let's go. Bang. Your Brooklyn Nets.
Coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
And let's go to our leaderboard. Instant offense is the specialty of these guys. The highest scoring shooting guards of the past month. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Back to Iguodala from deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one. Howard with a screen on Iguodala. Kicks it out to Siakam. Carter outside. 5 on the clock, and it's the Hornets another 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Sabonis. And here's Carter. Jacks up a 3. Bill Russell grabs the miss. Russell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jordan dishes to Russell, and Bill Russell slams it in.
You got to love that great assist by Jordan.
Charlotte leading by 15. Sabonis kicks to Carter. That doesn't go either for Carter. The Nets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Duncan outside. Iguodala kicks to Jordan. Russell sets a screen for Jordan. Sabonis with the block.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Tim Duncan picks one up. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
And that one misses.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
And a new group in for the Nets. Vucevic, he's checked in for Russell. Gallinari comes in for Duncan. Rudy Fernandez is checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Kukoc in for Andre Iguodala. And then for Charlotte, Mike Miller's checked in for Carter. Hamilton comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Sabonis. Dinwiddie against Kukoc. And here's the break. Here's Miller. And the Hornets miss again. Nets trail by 14. Gallinari outside. Fast break now for Charlotte. Here's Hamilton. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got 3 assists now in this one. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hornets.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
And guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
Now here's Dinwiddie. After the miss from Vucevic. Charlotte moving it around. No good from outside.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
The feed to Gallinari. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first foul.
And when Gallinari is healthy, I mean, he's such an effective player. I mean, a skilled shooter who really helps to space the floor for his team.
That free throw good from Gallinari. Both shots good from the stripe.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Passes it to Jones. Hands it from downtown. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Back to Dinwiddie.
Third quarter.
Here's the floater. That one misses. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Kukoc kicks to Gallinari. Back to Kukoc from 12 feet out. Again, the Nets for 2.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look.
Now, here is Miller. Hamilton. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Jones, the pass to Kukoc. For 3, Fernandez. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc is the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Dinwiddie finds Miller. Here's Hamilton. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller.
3.
Miller's got 4 assists now tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Wiseman. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Dinwiddie dishes to Miller. Here's Hamilton. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And it's slammed in by Jones.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Dinwiddie kicks to Miller. A pass to Hamilton. And another three for Charlotte.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here is Fernandez, covered by Hamilton. Now Fernandez takes the three. Rip Hamilton with the rebound. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. Back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Iguodala. He's out there with Michael Jordan. Russell is out there with Jones. And it's Shea's in at the 4. So that's the Nets 5.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
A savvy passer at his position. Iguodala has that pass-first mentality that his teammates appreciate.
Sinks the triple. Jordan's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for Brooklyn.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now, here's Sabonis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
Sabonis. Yeah, the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Sabonis.
Domantas Sabonis averaged an incredible 18 points, 12 boards, and 5 assists in 19-20. A great breakout season for him. He's an incredible offensive force, I think.
And Sabonis drops them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Russell. Hornets with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside, Sabonis. Bobbed up there for Howard.
You know, Howard knows his limitations on this end, realizes when he should take these kinds of shots.
Iguodala, the pass to Jordan. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Carter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first foul.
It's going to be on Bill Russell.
At the line for Charlotte, Vince Carter. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Vince Carter. And Brooklyn making a change here. Duncan's checked in. And he makes both free throws. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Floats it up for Iguodala. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Siakam. And Jordan sends it back.
Boy, much respect for the defensive Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
Duncan with the bucket.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Now, here's Sabonis. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. And the upcoming schedule for Brooklyn. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against D'Angelo Russell. And then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Sabonis with the ball. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Screen by Howard. Here's Sabonis. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his third personal. Third team foul. Shooting for Charlotte. Domantas Sabonis. At the line with 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And Sabonis drops them both. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They trail by 14. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. Has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Now, here's Siakam. Sabonis kicks to Siakam. A 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And finished off by Siakam.
You know, court vision is a strength for Sabonis. Actually, it's in his DNA. His dad was a great passer, too.
Iguodala, the pass to Jordan. And the 3 off target. Hornets leading by 17. Siakam outside. Back to Sabonis. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Jones has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Duncan finds Iguodala, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Siakam for 3. And Jones pulls it down. Brooklyn's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Russell, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Lobbed up there for Howard. It's stolen by Duncan. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. That one off the back iron and out. Outside Howard. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shot from the wing. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Iguodala. Jordan's got 26 points.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
And your Brooklyn Nets.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Vince Carter.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear James Borrego coaching his team during the break. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. Let's see if they were listening, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Nets trail by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Duncan against Sabonis. Pass to Carter. Back to Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. It's tipped and stolen by Jordan. In transition, here come the Nets. Jones for three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Siakam. Here is Carter. Buries the long-range jumper. Carter's got 29 in the game.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive. An efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Right side, Jordan. Over Siakam. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal.
It's going to be on Siakam. Free throw good, Jordan.
At the line, Michael.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Here's Sabonis.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Carter outside. The three-pointer, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And a wide-open look for Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Hornets leading by 13. Lobbed up there for Howard. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You know, showing flashes of his old self here. I mean, when Howard finds that rhythm, it feels like nobody can stop him. And he's right.
1:36 left in the fourth. Outside Jordan. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot. Jordan's got 34.
Jordan often gets his hoops off the dribble, but he also is capable as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Siakam against Jordan. Siakam kicks to Carter. It's a bonus with the drive. Duncan with the block. He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Hornets.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Vince Carter.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Now here is Carter following the miss by Bill Russell. Over Jones, and Jones sends it back. Siakam against Iguodala. Here's Duncan. Misses off the left iron. Sabonis against Iguodala. And here's Sabonis. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Leonard outside. And Leonard throws it down hard.
So explosive with the dunk. Kawhi Leonard gets up quick to slam it down.
Back to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Leonard. The shot by Johnson, no good. Deflects the pass. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. The home team on D. Now here's Bamba, out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Outside Johnson. Pass to Nowitzki from behind the arc. Rebound San Antonio. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Honestly, they were just outclassed in that one. We thought it would be a tough night for them, and it was.
Ugly, ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
Left side, Johnson. On the take. Yep, that one goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Shrimp.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Johnson. Six to shoot. Goes up on the wing. And he hits the jump shot.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Leonard outside. Shots blocked. To the paint. Here's Johnson. And no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Isaac. The rebound by Nowitzki. And Washington with possession. Connects on the 17-footer.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Here's Maravich. Pass to Leonard. The rebound by Nowitzki.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Nice pass by Kawhi Leonard. You can tell he's been working on his playmaking.
Pass to Shrimp. This one for three. The rebound by Bamba.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Comfortable inside, plus the 7'3" wingspan. Hard to stop Kawhi without fouling.
The line for two.
shots. Last on the first.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
An offensive juggernaut and aggressive defender. Kawhi is just the total package, in my opinion. Brings a winning mindset as well.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Shrimp. Here's Nowitzki. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Bamba. Leonard with the ball. Kicks it out to Isaac. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Nowitzki. Shot to stop the run. From beyond the arc and then some. 5 points in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition. Watch out, watch out. Watch your head.
Awesome.
Get out the way.
On his drives, Kawhi can be just devastating, completely overwhelming the defense.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. Here's Havlicek. To the right side. Williams with the screen. Outside Jones. Pass to Korver. There's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Here's Owens. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Outside Jones. A little mid-range shot is up. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. San Antonio leading. Pass to Owens. Here's Monroe.
Washington foul. Williams.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Pass to Martin. Here's Moncrief. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from 12. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. To the inside. Havlicek. He got a piece of it. Williams defending. Going inside. Monroe. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for San Antonio, Earl Monroe, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. So it's the home team now. They trail by 3. Outside Jones. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
With the fadeaway. That shot off. And Washington the other way now. Minute 32 left in the first quarter here. Here's the floater. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Martin. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Williams. And it's blocked by Martin. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. From the top of the key, Williams grabs the board.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Korver. Can't drop it in from the right block. On offense, here is San Antonio. It's a three-point game. Pass to Monroe. Here's Owens. It's stolen. Here's Korver. And he hits it to tie the game. He's got 5.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Monroe. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they recover it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Five ticks left in the opening quarter. From downtown. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Get ready for the Gear Squad.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
So on the floor for the Spurs. Outside Johnson. And that misses. That would have put him up.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Jacks up a 3. That shot missing. And Washington the other way now. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Pass to Maravich. Back to Isaac. The 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Nowitzki. Isaac covering. Poke loose. Rebounded by the Spurs. Leonard for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
What concentration from Kawhi Leonard, rising up and firing it.
Here's Johnson, blocked. Pass to Maravich, from deep. The rebound by Nowitzki. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Nails it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. Kicks it out to Isaac. Clock at 6. Maravich. And the 3 off target. And Washington with possession. They trail by 3. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
To the middle. Here's Isaac, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Jonathan Isaac. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. It's both from the stripe.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Pass to Nowitzki from the arc. Rebound San Antonio.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Outside Johnson. They set the pick. Spins. Inside. And stolen by Bamba. Pass to Leonard. Lots of room. And the shot goes down. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter. And Washington with possession. 6-point game. Outside Johnson. To stop the run. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 14. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Leonard's gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Coming out of the floor for San Antonio.
Rebound San Antonio.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trailblazers. And then on Thursday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors.
And that game against the Nets is going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
Pass to Shrimp. Here's Nowitzki for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 11.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Here's Monroe. Here's Owens. Hits it from the high post. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
3-pointer. That one no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Pass to Martin. Here's Moncrief, looking for his first basket, still in this one. The baseline J is on the way, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Checking in for Washington, Williams.
John Havlicek.
Here's Monroe. Pass to Owens. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown, Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Owens. That one doesn't drop. And Washington the other way now. Drives to the hoop. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. 16 feet out. Owens, no good. And Washington with possession. 3-point lead. Knocked loose. Puts up a 3. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Pass to Jones. Fires the 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Jones has got 5 now.
I just love the ball movement.
They set the pick. Here's Owens. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Jones. He's closely guarded. The shot that time not on target. In transition, here they come. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Pass to Owens. Here's Monroe. 6 to shoot. Gets the 3 ball to go. 5 points in the game.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Havlicek. It's not going to go for him. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Monroe. Korver grabs the board.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad! Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Pretty even game going on here in D.C. Pass to Shrimp from deep. San Antonio with a rebound. Bamba's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And for the Spurs, Leonard attacking. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Bamba's got his first 2 points. Here's Nowitzki from behind the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Shrimp. Oh, Leonard with the block.
This is the power of the claw in action. Kawhi Leonard using his natural gifts to gobble up that shot.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Johnson. 6 points for him. No good on the quick 3. Isaac, the pass to Leonard. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. He pulls it. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Pass to Shrimp. Let's go with a 3. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Yep, count it.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Maravich, covered by Johnson. And here's Leonard. 11 points in the game. Clock at 4. The fader. Count it. Leonard's got 13 points.
Kawhi is a threat from anywhere. To him, the mid-range is a good scoring option.
Pass to Walton. Here's the pick. Crafty move. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. San Antonio trailing here. Leonard outside. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Picked by Isaac for the lead. Maravich, no good. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Leonard. The three. He drops it from range. 16 points for him.
The offensive game of Leonard continues to get better. He's just so efficient on this end.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Beyond the arc. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Tries it from 16. That shot off the mark. Here's Walton. 6 points for him. Pass to Johnson. Over Leonard. The shot by Johnson, no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
Pass to Johnson. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Tries to break his ice. The rebound by the Spurs.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Here's Leonard. Here's Bamba. And the layup is good off the glass. Bamba's got 6 points.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Back to Johnson. The bank shot, no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
From the high post. The shot off that time. And Washington the other way now. Isaac with the steal. Here's Leonard. Takes it inside.
Give him any kind of opening, and Kawhi Leonard will make you pay at the rack.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Pass to Havlicek. And he's going for the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. San Antonio leading.
Washington foul. Number 3. Second personal foul. First team foul.
to Monroe. Here's Owens. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bamba. Jones with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Havlicek. Out to the wing. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's Monroe. 5 points in the game. Bamba with it. Williams defending. Tipped away. 1:21 left in the third quarter. They recover it. Pass to Korver. This one for 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's Owens. Here's Bamba. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second.
All right, guys, breakdown here of the hustle stats for Washington.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
2 shots.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. And Washington with possession. 50 seconds left in the third. And rejected. Here's Owens. Pass to Monroe. Here's Owens. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Jones. Williams. Great positioning on the putback. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Monroe. And he dunks it down.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Spurs out in front, up 1. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Leonard. Shoots. Here's Maravich. Just 5 on the clock. And he drives in. It's good. And the Spurs lead by 3.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
And for San Antonio. And for Washington. Kicks it out to Isaac. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Leonard outside. Pass to Isaac. Here's Maravich. Isaac with a screen on Johnson. Maravich, no good.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Blocked. And here's Leonard. Takes the three. And Havlicek pulls it down.
Okay, that's frustrating. He worked hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And so it's San Antonio with it. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. San Antonio again missing. And Washington with possession. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Personal foul. First team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Leonard outside. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And just a beautiful looking shot from long range.
Right side Johnson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Maravich. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Scott Brooks was discussing with his players. He is not happy about their perimeter play at either end. They're getting killed with the three ball both ways. He said it's a battle they can't lose if they want to come out of here with the win.
And Allie, thanks. Denied by Leonard. Pass to Maravich. And here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Finishing that possession with an exclamation mark. Kawhi making his presence felt.
Here's Shrimp. Leonard defending. Here's Shrimp. They need this. Right wing. Clock at 6. It's Johnson with a drive. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Jacks up a 3. No good that time. And Washington the other way now.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
And there's a pick. Pass to Walton. Here's Nowitzki. Baseline jumper right on the money.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Outside Johnson. Here's Shrimp. Launches it. Rebounded by the Spurs. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Isaac. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
3 points.
Leonard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now Johnson over to the wing. Got a hand on it. Snatched away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. And the Spurs making a switch here. Bamba's checked in. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Maravich. On target from range.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
We present our New Balance player of the game, Jonathan Isaac.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
They were not playing well and were in desperate need of a win. He took this responsibility upon himself, and he delivered.
Second team foul.
Rebounded by the Spurs. Leonard for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
To the wing, right side. There's the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And it's blocked. Pass to Walton. 1:36 left to play in the fourth. Leonard defending. A shot to stop the drought. Shot clock at 5. San Antonio with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Now here's Bamba. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Havlicek. To the wing on the left. Five to shoot. Here's Korver. No good from outside. And the Spurs with possession here. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Looking to end this cold spell. Owens, no good. And Washington with possession. Pass to Jones. And it's blocked by Martin. And he gets it back. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Man, good whistle there.
Team foul. Shooting for Washington, Popeye Jones. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's San Antonio's ball. Here's Monroe. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you later.